Hey everybody, it's Vapinjenn with another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the My Mojo line. Now, I've made 2 orders from them, so that'll tell you how much I like some of their juices. I have 5 here that I'm going to review. One of them's a double because I reordered it because I really liked it. Actually, 2 are a double. So we're going to go through that, and I will tell you a little bit about each of the flavors and how and what I think about them. So I will be right back. The first one we're going to be doing, let's see, it's going to be a Zomberries. So I'll be right back. We're going to get into it and talk about it in just a second. Okay, everybody, the first in my review is Zomberries. Zomberries is fantastic. Now, one thing about My Mojo that most people do, or if you're new to vaping, don't know, is that it's kind of a gimmick. But let me tell you, the guy that did this is absolutely fantastic and just smart as hell. Because what it does, it's a blinky bottle, and it's kind of hard to see, but it's blinking. And it does it fast, and then it does it slower, then it's a full on, and then you can turn it off. There's a little LED light here underneath the bottom that you just click, so it's not in the juice, it's underneath the bottle. So I got Zomberries. This was one of my first ones that I got from My Mojo, and here's the description of Zomberries from their website page. Zomberry is a premium 100% kosher grade strawberry blend. And oh my gosh, it has so many different flavors in it. It's hard to pick them all out. But if you like really sweet vapes, you're going to like My Mojo. I do. I love sweet vapes. I'm a candy nut, so that's why I like it so much. Zomberries was fantastic. I have nothing left of this particular bottle. I will be reordering it here soon, but it was just, the flavor's amazing. It does, in my opinion, you should let it steep a little bit. It really brought the flavors out a little bit more. The other thing that I love about My Mojo is that they do a lot for paying it forward to the community. They do donations to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. They have a section for Team Bear Challenge, where if you donate X amount of dollars, they will give you X amount of credit. So in my book, that's awesome. Helping children and paying it forward is extremely important. And those are both fantastic companies to be working with. So on to the next. Like I said, I already vaped every last bit of this, so I have nothing left. I also dripped it. Dripping it gives you obviously a little bit more of a hit. This I always order. They give you the option too. It's either 50/50 or high VG. So I got high VG because of course that's what I vape. But yes, this smells, I mean, it's got that smell of a very fresh strawberry, but when you're vaping it, it's got a little bit of a candy hit on the exhale. So I really enjoyed this, and I will be ordering it again. The reason I kept the bottle, because I vaped this about 4 weeks ago, is because I just think the Blinky bottles are fantastic, and we're going to put a shelf in over here, and then I'm going to have my bottles up there. So I probably won't get rid of a lot of the Blinky bottles because they're just too cool. So on to the next. The next one I'm going to be doing is Toxicity, and that one I do have enough that it's in my tank a little bit. So we'll talk about this in just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, on to the next. This is Toxicity, and I'm going to read the description on their page, and here's a look at the bottle. My Mojo, their bottles are really cute. I like how they look. They stand out as compared to a lot of the others. So they define this as a fruit blend. Toxicity could be compared to eating the best flavored pixie stick ever found. They also have this now. They have the availability in 0, 3, 6, 12, and 18, and 24 milligram nicotine strength, which is really cool because not a lot of companies are doing it that high, especially in high VG levels, because most people by that time know when you're on a certain dripper, it's going to double your intake of nicotine. So at the time when I got this was my first order, Toxicity. I have this in 3 milligram. Now I'm vaping it with my Eugvapinjenn with the brand new Apex iSub Apex from Inikin, and I'll be doing a separate review on that. So let's take a vape. You can see with the Apex how well it vapes, and also the amount of vapor. Now I have this set at 30 watts power, or 30.1 watts. So we're at 3.8 volts on a 0.5 ohm coil. Well, this is reading 0.48, but I know the Apex only has a 0.5 as the lowest. So here we go. Let's take a vape. Now, when I smelled this, I didn't like the smell, to be frank. But now it's sad, and you can smell. I mean, this is just, I can't pick out all the fruits that are in here. But let's see if I can. I can. It does. It tastes like a pixie stick. It really does. You know those granules that you had the stick and you dumped it in your mouth when you were young? Very, very yummy, and it's very flavorful. Um, for me to pick out one flavor in this is extremely difficult. Um, can't do it. It's definitely has that candy flavor to it. It's really sweet. It's really good. I love extreme sweet vapes. So, yeah. Nope, can't pick it all out. So they have me dumbfounded on what's in Toxicity. But it is really, really good. Oh, I get a hint of oranges, and I get a hint of strawberry. I get a hit of the candy flavor. It's very, very good. I love it. So we're going to do the next one, and this one is my ultimate favorite. This is Candy Relic. So let me clean this out and redo it, and then we'll get on to Candy Relic because I've ordered this one twice now, people. Okay, so we're on to Candy Relic. This one I think I would consider almost my favorite. It's a tie between the next one I'm going to be doing. So this is Candy Relic, and you can see it's got little candies all over it. My first bottle I got was 3 milligrams. This is the second bottle, so this is 6 milligrams, so a little bit higher because I've gone up a little bit. So here's the definition of Candy Relic. It says that it is a fruity bubblegum blend, and I can tell you this thing is so sweet and so full of flavor. It's totally amazing. So I have it in the same tank, same coil, well, 0.5 ohm coil. All the settings are the same, so I'm not changing anything. I'm just not dripping right now because I'm back in chemotherapy. It's just been a little bit more difficult to drip, so I've been using my tanks more. And also because the tanks are now beginning to that point where we're sub-ohming on them. And so I think drippers are taking a back seat in some situations. Now I do have two brand new ones that I've got. Well, two new tanks. One's of the Rage 3-in-1. I've also got the Apex. I've got a couple others that I'm going to be reviewing here very shortly. So I'm have the Candy Relic. It's already inside, and let's go ahead and take a vape on this thing. It just brings a smile to my face because I love candy. And it's not overbearing. It's a sweet vape, but there's so much complexity to it that it's kind of hard to pick some of the stuff out. I really, really love candy Relic. Actually, my first bottle was stolen at a vape store, so I had to order a second bottle, and like I said, I got it in 6 milligrams. So here is the candy Relic. Now, the next one we're going to be doing is Death Cake. Oh my goodness, like I said, that's a very close next one. Let me clean this tank out, switch in a new coil, and I'll be right back. See, I'm back. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to be doing Death Cake. Now, this is the look of Death Cake right there. And this is my second time ordering Death Cake because I also blew through the first bottle. Death Cake is described as this. Strawberry shortcake. And it's the best cake ever. And let me tell you, I happen to agree. I really love this. The strawberry in this is not it's kind of on the candy side, but not so super sweet that it makes you ugh. And the cake is there. You can really taste it. So here, I'm going to take a vape on Death Cake. Of course, this is 6 milligrams now. And I have the same setup as I've been using on the whole line. So here we go. Yeah, on the inhale, you get that strawberry. And it's not an overly candied strawberry, but it is on the candy side, but it's not bad. And you get, on the exhale, you definitely get the cake flavor. Like, I'm tasting it right now. It's kind of like that pound cake you get, and you can drizzle strawberries over. Oh my gosh, it's really good. Oh yeah, this is why I've ordered this one now twice, because I loved it so much the first time. And look at that vapor production. I mean, I'm only at 30 watts, people, and this produces a lot of vapor. Alrighty. On to my last one. Yes, my last one, and that's Reaper. So stay right there. I'll be right back with Reaper, and we'll go over everything and also how I kind of put them all into place on my personal liking. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, here's the 5th of the line that I have so far received between purchases, and they sent me a couple. And it's called Reaper. And I purchased this on my last order. It was something new. It was something different that I had not gotten before. And here's the bottle. It's in 6 milligram. I did clean out the tank. It's got a fresh new coil, which I've already primed with it a little bit. So let's tell you, their description of the Reaper on their website is that it's a blueberry blend. Now, I'm a blueberry nut. So, like I said, this is very new for me. I just got this on Friday, and it does smell like blueberries, which is really cool, which I like that aspect. So, let's take a vape and see how things are. I really like this, actually. It's not a candied blueberry. It's kind of an in-between the two. You can definitely get the blueberry, and it feels like a cream or whipped cream or cakey kind of finish. It's very good. Yeah, this is excellent. Ooh, this is going to be hard now. Ooh, because I love blueberries. So, as I do it on all my videos, first I want you to know, taste is subjective to each person. So, depending on your build, depending on what you're using for equipment, is going to determine how this tastes to you. So, if you get a 50-50 blend, which is a thinner blend, you're going to want that in something like your Subtanks minis, or your Aspire Atlantis, or Nautiluses, things like that, where it can handle, you know, the lower watts because it's so thin. Now, for all of us, other people that are on the sub-ohming aspect, it's going to taste much different to us. So, and everybody's tastes are subjective. So here's my kind of rundown of the 5 flavors on how I like them. Right now, which kind of knocked my other 2 out, I have 2 that I will put in first place. And the Reaper's going to be the first. This is a really good one. I don't know what they did and what's in here completely. Of course, it's proprietary. This is fantastic. I absolutely love this. My runner-up is going to be Death Cake. I love the strawberry in it, and I like the cake flavor. Third is going, you know, my second to third, and I hate to put these in order, like I said, Candy Relic and then Zomberries kind of go second place. I mean, they're all very good. They're all very sweet. So if you like a sweeter vape, you're going to like these blends. I really highly recommend this blueberry one, which is the Reaper. It is fabulous. I was really shocked by it. And like I said, this was a new one for me to try, along with Toxicity. I placed Toxicity kind of up there with the rest. It's not one of my favorites. I like it, but for me, I don't know what it is about that particular blend, but that's a personal opinion, of course. So, down in the description is going to be the links to my Mojo, their Facebook and their website pages. Please check them out. They have pretty decent deals for a 30 ml, and of course your Blinkie bottle, if I can get it to blink. It's $19.99. They're always running specials or sales. A lot of the they sponsor a lot of shows, and they offer % off or buy 2 get 1 free. So check out some of the other hosts that are out there on Vapers TV. Hopefully I'll be picking them up. At least that's my hope. Because this is a great company that I would love to support, especially with them doing the St. Jude's and the other aspects of their donation process, because, you know, we need to be looking out for others as well, and they do it right there on their website, which is absolutely fantastic, and I really appreciate them for doing that. So also remember my 500 likes giveaway on Facebook. That will be down in the description as well. We have hit 300. We have 200 to go. I want to give this disruptor away to someone because you're going to love it. So get over there, like my Facebook, and also check me out. I will be on Essence of Bespin is our new channel, and I will be broadcasting Thursdays and on Sundays. Sunday is the Vaping 101 and beyond for newbie vapors. So please come check us out. Check out the website, check out our Facebook, and also like Juicing with Jenn. And thank you for coming out and watching another one of my videos. I'll see you in the next. And as I always end it, remember, vape and breathe, because with vaping, we can breathe so much better.